about 20, I'm going nowhere. AKA MVP on him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity, my hands I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta say before you throw the cat.
Breaking news out of the Miami Heat. Our Shams Charania reporting that Jimmy Butler is on his way to the Golden State Warriors. The deal includes sending Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, and a protected first-round pick, all to the Miami Heat.
Jimmy coming on this team, it changed the life of this team.
Y'all know who he is.
Jimmy buckets.
He's a superstar.
The franchise changing.
Winning's always good. Winning makes chemistry look even better.
Butler back to Curry. He'll fire again. He got another one.
First time since the trade. Miami hasn't been playing well.
What are they on the 8-game losing streak?
9-game losing streak. They just lost last night.
We all know Jimmy's mentality. He gonna be on 10. What I'm excited to see is he gonna be the guy that lets everybody else know, and meaning us around him, he on 10?
Yeah, well,
or is he just gonna walk in there on 10 and everybody fall in line? Nonetheless, I think the atmosphere is gonna be a great atmosphere because Wiggs is gonna come and Wiggs is gonna want to play great. Kyle Anderson gonna get minutes and he gonna want to play great.
Yeah.
And then obviously Jimmy raises all tides at all times and raise atmospheres at all times. And so, and I think there's going to be some plays that Jimmy going to make it known in that game, and I'm looking forward to that smoke.
Basketball. It's very simple. I don't have all the emotions that everybody thinks that I'm gonna have. Like, it is what it is. I realized that I had some great years here. I've built some incredible bonds with some individuals in the organization, in the city, hell, in the state of Florida. But I'm going in there to hoop. I'm going in there to play basketball. Ain't nothing nobody say, nothing nobody do is gonna get me out of character. Nobody got me out of character whenever I was going through what I was going through this entire season with the suspension. It's another day for me.
If he sees Pat Riley, and his response was, I have nothing to say to Pat, and Pat better have nothing to say to me.
Tonight in Miami, Jimmy Butler is back. And as the former Heat star returns for the first time since his tumultuous exit,
Number 10, Jim. And number 10, Jimmy Butler.
sleeve. We know about his closeness with Jimmy Butler. And there he is on a bye.
It looked like Draymond Green was going to come up with another steal.
Jimmy Butler get a couple of stabs at it. Here comes Butler. Warriors streaking to Butler. Working on Highsmith across the paint. Hangs! And he's headed to the free throw line.
They had 17 tonight.
What did it mean to you to see that tribute video and to see the fans cheering for you, at least to start the game?
Yeah, like I always say, I got a lot of love for the city, for the fan base here. The video was nice. I won't say that there was a lot of emotions, though. I think I went into this thing level-headed. We wanted to win the game. It didn't go the way we planned, but we got it.
Was anything strange about coming in and you're going to the visitor's side after 5.5 years here, you know, the way to get to the game, I guess?
I was confused a little bit, but then I think I figured it out. Yeah, I haven't been on this side in a minute. Haven't pulled into that entrance in a while, but it looks like I'm going to be doing that for the next couple of years.
Jimmy, you maintain that this is just another game. Now that it is over, how would you assess the return, but also the end of this chapter?
I mean, we're all good. We didn't win, but yeah. don't think we played the style of basketball that we wanted to play, that we talked about playing at the same time. But like I said, it's another one. So it didn't go in the win column, it went in the loss column. But it's like any other time I'm doing media, we got to bounce back because we can't let this thing spiral out of control.
See any former teammates? I know you guys are playing against each other, but I mean, any conversation, any just reminiscing, Spo, anything like that?
Maybe K-Love a little bit, T-Row a little bit. Man, I'm going out there playing basketball. I haven't talked to the guys. It's not a bad thing in a long time.
I feel like it's fast.
I mean, it was behind me a long time ago. As soon as I ended up a Golden State Warrior, everything that had went on, it was dead. So, like I always say, I'm always focused on like the right now and what's to come. So I'm here as a Golden State Warrior, and I got a job to do.
We couldn't make a shot. 9 for 38. They go 17 for 25. I just give them credit. We played very poorly, but it's not like we were throwing the ball around the gym. We had some shot clock violations because they played great defense, but we didn't connect the game very well, and they just lit it up. Spo had them ready to play as we would expect. Given the circumstances, with Jimmy coming back, and they were ready, and they knocked everything down early, and we missed everything, and we were playing upstream the whole game.
Ben, what was it like to start the game on Jimmy, obviously a former teammate you've been in the trenches with, and how much are you enjoying this challenge of guarding bigger wings now with Kalo and the starting group?
I think it's a part of my versatility. I feel like that just adds value to me, obviously. I've been doing that quite some time when switching, but to start on primary wings is different. But like I said, man, the guy's been through the trenches with us, so it's the utmost respect to him. I'm just glad we got the win.
So how weird was it going against Jimmy Butler?
It was my first time playing him, but it was it was a normal game, it felt like.
Is there a conversation with him maybe before or after, just kind of reflecting on the time here? Or?
No.
I was disappointed.
Okay.
I was disappointed because I expected and looked for Jimmy Butler to come out and be ultra aggressive, and that was not the case. And to answer your question directly, I think that it's emblematic of the difference between a star and a superstar. There are moments that you seize, and we know playoff Jimmy to be that kind of dude that shows up in big moments, particularly in the postseason. That's why we have so much love for him. And I would have liked to have seen that last night. It's just one game. It's the regular season. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't amount to much. But after all the noise that was made, forcing your way out of Miami, to come back on that stage, knowing Riles the way that I know Riles, knowing Eric Spoelstra the way that I know Eric Spoelstra, in terms of his coaching acumen, how exceptional he is, in terms of the culture that was long established, they don't take stuff like this lightly. They show up, they recognize what the buzz is about, what the headlines are, what the sizzle contains, and they respond to it. That's who they are. They're feisty like that. Jimmy Butler was one of those dudes when he was in Miami. It would have been really, really nice to see him be that guy last night. I thought that he was incredibly passive. I thought that he wasn't looking to be aggressive at all. He came across as a guy that just wanted to get through the night. And the team, as a result, looked exactly the same way. And that's why they got their ass kicked.